morning, class. This is Professor Puente and one of your students, Alexis, right?
Yes, hello.
So, Alexis, where are you from?
I'm from Guanajuato, Mexico,
Hmm.
and I've been living in Houston, Texas for 3 years now.
For 3 years.
Yes.
Wow. What made you choose Houston?
Because it's close to Mexico.
Oh,
Eh,
very close to home.
yeah,
Okay.
and the diversity that is in Houston, Texas also.
Perfect, perfect. I know that you're very big into nutrition, right?
Yeah, I love nutrition.
Mhm.
I'm doing a personal trainer certificate also.
Awesome.
I'm an esthetician, massage therapist, and
Awesome.
la 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 la.
Great. So, thank you for taking the sales class. Hopefully, it definitely helps you out
Oh yeah.
in what you do, and it definitely it's its own industry and its own expertise. But the fact that you have good expertise behind you already, that will definitely help you. And we'll begin on the chapter. So the first thing on the chapter we got to look at is checks, backs, and response checks. Really, if you go through that, it kind of talks a little bit about objections, right?
Yeah.
So overcoming objections. So we kind of came up with an example, and let's say you want to buy a home in Kingwood, but in Kingwood, the home is too far away from your work, right?
Right.
What would be some of the objections you might have if it's too far away?
The traffic, the
Mhm.
time to
Exactly.
take me to go to work, come
Mhm.
back,
Mhm.
and it just takes me a lot of time, to go there,
Okay.
come back, the
So
traffic.
if I already would know that this is probably a little far away from traffic, then I would kind of ask you a few questions like, well, do you mind, how about the HOV? Do you think that's a good thing to have, the HOV lane?
Yes.
So you may just get someone to carpool with to work, and some of the people you already work with may live in your area.
Yeah,
So,
well, that's true.
so that may handle your objection.
Yeah.
So that's definitely something you need to go through when you have a sales dialogue. Okay. Chapter itself, and I think I forgot to introduce it. It's sales dialogue, and thankfully we have Alexis because this is the best way to introduce that, right? And something else here is confirm benefits. The benefits the buyers indicate and are important to represent value. What's a big value for you in your daily life? What do you hold dear to? Let's say here in college.
Uh, like, give me another example.
Like for example, you said that you live close by?
Yes.
So nearby, being close by to what you do and work is important.
Oh yeah.
So that's one of them,
Yes.
right? And since you're into nutrition, probably where you work out is important, right?
That's true.
So my point is that when you have a confirmed benefit, something that may help your value, you want to bring that up. So let's say I may talk to you about, hey, if you want to live close by, there's also a gym really close by that you can walk to. Do you see how I put those three together?
Yeah, that's a good idea. I would like that.
You see, so it made you a little better, and that's something that's important because benefits have to be highlighted for people to kind of understand the value of that sale, right? And read through that in your chapter, okay? And we'll go into now understandable on sales dialogue, right? Verbal support. Elements that include voice characteristics, examples, and anecdotes. An anecdote's a great example. Do you have any idea of when someone a question you may ask to someone if you sell them something about a story they may have?
Like in my case, I will
Mhm.
ask the person like, why do you decide to go into like the fitness style, like lifestyle, or
Great question. Great. What made you
like
do that?
more personal like questions, right?
Exactly.
Yes.
That induces a story. And this is what they mean by verbal support. To be able to have a conversation as opposed to a yes or no answer. Like, how long have you lived here? 3 years. That doesn't give you much. But